Another hour of Mrs. Smith and Angie's story time. Let's see how long she stays here. St. Patrick's Day in the Morning by Eve Bunting. One of my favorite authors. Jamie wakened early and remembered that it was St. Patrick's Day. He carefully climbed over his big brother Kevin and his bigger brother Sean. The stairs were cold on his bare feet. The kitchen was cold too, the fireplace full of dead ashes like chalk. Nell, the sheepdog, lay in the rocker. Here now! Jamie tried to snap his fingers the way Sean did. Nell uncurled herself from the cushions. Jamie sat in the warm spot where she'd been. St. Patrick's Day in the morning. The green sashes were laid out on the table. The big one was his dad's. The next biggest was Sean's. The next biggest was Kevin's. Their fringes were crusted with gold. There was no sash for Jamie. It's not fair, Nell, Jamie said. I want to walk in the parade too. They say I'm too small, that I couldn't get to the top of Acorn Hill. But what do they know? Jamie slid off the chair. His mother's raincoat hung behind the door. He put it on. He put on his dad's black hat and Sean's sash. He took Kevin's flute from the dresser. Come on, Nell, Jamie said. Outside, the mountains were as green as cat's eyes. Clouds hung in tatters around their tops. Head up, chest out, Jamie said. Follow me. They marched down the street. None of the chimneys were smoking yet. Milk bottles stood on the front steps waiting to be let in. Kit Kelly's donkey put her head up over the gate. A happy St. Pat's to you, donkey dear, Jamie said. He lifted his hat the way his dad did to the ladies. Kit Kelly's donkey curled her lip. Silly donkey, Jamie said. What do you know? The sky was the color of his mother's pearl brooch, the one that she wore on Sundays to church. Jamie marched down the middle of Main Street, past the shuttered shops. Barney the baker was a white blur behind his window. There was the whiff of bread baking. Nell turned her head toward the smell and drooled. Come on, Nell.